I've heard it all. Okay, so in talking about transition offense, I think one new catchphrase that my high school coach used to say to us is we ran a designed sideline fast break, where every time the ball went through the hole, our format, we have a numbering system, the power forward format. Get the ball, no matter what, every time, take it out right here. This would be there. He can get outside the backboard. Hit it. He would hit one man, the point guard. Me, I would have been elbowing it right about here. I'd get up as far as I could. Tell your guards who are receiving outlet passes, I'm going to catch it like this. And then they're taught not to just go because they get an offensive foul or travel. Well, you don't want to catch it like this. Then you get ready to catch the ball. You want to do it, I'd say, kind of halfway turn. So when they see you go through it, you want to be like this. Now you go sideways. The defender's coming, and you catch it, and you can make your decision. Catch it like this. Face out, no one's there, now we go. That's valuable time. That's going to kill your fast break. So I would always say put my back to the sideline. I'm on that side, bring it on the left side. Okay. That's us. So I was the one. We had our two always streaking up the right sideline, our three always streaking up the left sideline, and our five barreling down the middle of the floor trying to get to a block position. That's how we ran. If they denied me here, which teams try to do, our five, and we start going and see that, we come back, we hit the five, I would do my coach off a banana shot, kind of right here. That's it. Now we have 2, 3, myself, should be a 3-on-2 situation. If they wanted to deny, we'd burn them out. That's how we ran our fast break offense in a structured manner. Not a lot of teams do that. Kansas did that. Roy Williams does it. North Carolina now does it every day. You watch North Carolina play, you'll see it. The kid Hansborough will get it, they'll throw it to the point guard, they'll run it to the side, and they run like deer. They're good at it, you know. So the catchphrase my coach used was ROAR. It's an acronym, R-O-A-R. For the R was rebound, O was outlet, the A was and the final R was run. And we had t-shirts made up, fell on basketball on the backside of the goal, and we were ranked. And it kind of worked. That idea of roaring and shoving the ball down someone's throat, we liked it. We bought into it, and it was good. Back to the basket with the point guard, the wings running wide. That big, once he knows the point guard has the ball, once you get, it's not out for a made basket. Ball comes out to the 2, he flips to the 1, you're off. That big man, if you got a big person that can run, that'll really make your transition game special. In college, we ran a lot. We had two terrific big guys. They could run all day. They were big and strong. They were terrific in terms of their conditioning. Them running down the middle of the floor to fight for that block position got our wing players so many open shots because as I'm pushing the ball as a point guard, my big man's either ahead of me or I'm passing because I'm a little bit faster on the leg. He's running right beside me. Everyone's hard, right down the middle. But he's guarded by his name right beside him. So the guy guarding the wing player has to step in here. You're on my team, step up to the 3 guard. Give me your own, you can step up. Actually, you decide. You gotta step up. You're on my team, get here. We're running with them, but you're slightly behind him. It's a fast break. So get even. Get even. Right, you're on my team, you play defense. Come in here, you're on defense. Okay. So you're going to say you're ahead of him. Now, slow motion. Go with me. You guys are running even. As he runs, what am I going to do? Okay. That's 3. Okay. So really stress to your big players. Run the floor. Because if you're even, here's what I would throw. Here's what I would first time. Say you guys are even. Stay a little tight. Say you're even. There you go. Okay. So we got a layup. Big person will get a layup. Okay. You know what I'm going to say, big man. I'm sorry for the ladies posted up there. Big man's going to get a layup. And then that guy's going to seep in. Motion. Bam, he creates a vacuum. Right now for the big man creates a vacuum. Everyone gets sucked in. Bang, right there. Okay, you see that every level. Okay? When you watch us play tomorrow night, Kevin Garnett will run the floor better than anyone in the league. Everyone's sucked in. Rondo will find Ray Allen, and he'll just bang a 3, and everyone will be like, wow, Ray Allen's a great shooter. And you guys say Rondo. Garnett created a vacuum. back down. Stressing everybody running as hard as they can. Those wings getting wide. I'm telling your wing guys when we run drills, I'm going to talk about a few full court drills they try to show. Talk about wings getting wide. You almost want them to run and almost get their foot along the sideline at about half court. You want them to get as wide as they can because that space is full. If they're running in tight in this lane line, they're running in that lane line. The big guy runs to create a vacuum, but the defense is so close together, they get their hands and mess things up. If your point guard's not ready to make super decisions, then there'll be a lot of turnovers in the transition. So, those are some of the big things. A couple of drills. I'm going to try and show you as best as we can, but I'll explain them. If you don't see it, I know the visual is much better. If you don't see it, just ask. And a lot of you might have seen some of these, a lot of you might not. So I'll just describe the 3-on-2, 2-on-1. You guys got all the way, you guys got the picture. Okay, just stand on it. Try to show that. Okay, one way, the other way. Quickly on this, okay, I'm sure a lot of you know this drill. We'll go quick. 3-on-2, 2-on-1 drill. We have 10, 12 players, okay? Half the team's blue, half the team's white. You start at half court, so back. Pretty good. Coaches, you're fine. These guys run deep, okay? We come in at 3 against 2, okay? What do we want to do? Principles-wise, okay. I'm the point guard, I'm coming at him, okay? You guys can one-on-one defense. What you'll say is, typically, that pass here usually go to the first pass, okay? So, whoever I throw to, he's going to go there, and then Greg's going to try to sink down and play the other two, okay? Don't be great defenders right now. It's not fair. Okay? I'm coming down. What do I want to do? Say he's my best shooter, and he's my best driver, okay? What I was doing was I kind of want to go slightly towards my better driver. I'll tell you why in a minute. I take this dribble. Typically, you're going to have the first pass, right? So if I were to hit him, okay, he'd step up and go back down. If he goes early, my best shooter is that way. Well, now he goes. And a lot of coaches want to get later. If you have a great shooter, then I think a 3-point shot's a layup. You just get an extra point, okay? So I go slightly towards my driver, and if they're equal, then it doesn't matter. What you want to do is, you want to make him make a play. He keeps retreating and retreating and retreating. Once you get here, tell your point guys they can't go below this line. Nothing good happens in 3-on-2. You go beyond that line. Everyone's in the paint. Too many hands, too many arms. Get right here, boom. Great high school players make a living on that jump shot. And not a lot of them learn how to take it. They'll go just like this, boom. Offensive foul. Like, oh, we have 3-on-2. What the heck? Stop at the foul line, take the jump shot. Then they'll come up and you can go by. Okay? So what we want to do is say I throw left. Okay. Hold. You guys make your reactions. Good. He's got to go get him. Greg's got to sink in. He's got to try to guard the two of us. So we want to spread out a little bit wider. I know the coach is there. Coach, you don't have to move, but you'd be wide. You wouldn't be on the other one. So, again, give it back. Stay. I'm going to throw it there. You guys react. Now, a lot of point guards will then just stand right here. Now, he's guarded. Go ahead, throw back to me. Greg, come on, get me. By the time that happens, you got 3 other guys coming to help out. Okay, so decisions have to be made quickly. When I throw the ball, you do that. Here's what the point guard needs to do. I come down, I throw. They react. Point guard drifts toward the teammate he throws. Drift this way. And now you're on him. Give him a little wide, because you'd be a little wide. Yep, right there. Come on, right there. I'm going to drift right here. Boom, I can step in and make this shot. Greg comes flying at me on this pass. He comes flying at me. Okay? But it has to happen quick. Okay? And if the point guard doesn't drift that way, stays here, Greg's allowed to guard too. And if he's a good defender, which he is, he'll jam the whole play. Okay? It's a fast break. Running these drills, and coach, how many times we got to go on this summer? Here's you come around, bear with us, go slow motion, just keep passing. They come down and do this, pass. They do this, pass. They do this, and then they come in and go, and they miss, doesn't matter. And when you say, hey guys, in a game,